All right, guys. So, as you can tell by the title of the video, this video is definitely going to be a lot different from anything else I've ever posted on this page. But I do just want to say, obviously, if you want to hear the explanation, obviously, if you're a supporter, you're probably going to want to hear this. But this isn't going to be some funny video or anything like that. You're going to notice my energy in this video is definitely a little bit different from what it is right now. I was kind of down on the dumps when I made this video. I am back in the gym right now, so some things that I said in there kind of don't apply to now. But so I think I should be posting some gym content pretty soon. But this video is just going to be an explanation as to why we haven't been posting within this time frame. I know it's been a while, so there's a good amount of things to go over. However, I did make it pretty short. But so obviously, again, if you guys are a day one supporter, I appreciate you guys. Please watch through the whole video. Please be interactive in the comments after you watch the video, of course, and let me know what you want to see. Thank you guys so much. And without further ado, let's get into it. So, ladies and gentlemen, obviously it's been a while. I actually just recorded a whole video, but the audio didn't record. So here's take two. But I'm not here to make any jokes, be funny, mess around, or anything like that. This isn't one of the typical videos we usually make. But obviously, we have some explaining to do. It's been a while since we posted. And again, we only have 306 subscribers. However, that means a lot to me. 300 people standing right in front of you is a lot of people. And for them to say that they actually watch my videos and support them, I think that's actually a great thing. I feel deeply for that. That is just, I can't explain how amazing that feels. But let's just kind of get into why it's been so long since we've made any videos. I mean, obviously it's been months, so there's been things going on between that. But let's just take it all the way back to around our last video being posted. So obviously we were prepping for a powerlifting competition, which was a very rough prep. We didn't have the best program to be on, but even then it was still tough having to do squat, bench, and deadlift days and squat and bench, just constant compound lifts. It takes a toll on your body. But so in that time frame when we were getting closer to the meet, I actually moved into my own apartment, which Logan actually moved in with me. So we have our own apartment, and Logan's actually no longer here in this apartment anymore. We'll get into that in just a second. I'm not going to go too deep into that, but we will get to that. But so, it was moving is obviously a long process. It's rough. It's hard to do. It's better to have some help, but it's always hard in the end. No one likes moving, but we were moving during that whole thing. And so we moved over into this apartment, and then we had the powerlifting competition not even a week away from moving in. So we had a lot going on. But once we finished that powerlifting competition, I figured I'd take a 2-week break, which was the worst mistake of my life. I got complacent, I got lazy, tired, stupid, whatever you want to call it. I just stopped going to the gym. Even after those 2 weeks were up, I wasn't going. And so it didn't click in my head how much progress I was going to lose, which I didn't lose a crazy amount, but I ended up going back into the gym. Things got better until things took a turn for the worse. So now we can kind of explain. So Logan actually moved out from here, moved in with his other buddy. And so there's no bad blood between me and Logan. We are still cool. However, we obviously aren't best friends like we used to be. I don't want to get too deep into that because that's my business there. You know what I mean? I've never been one to put out my business on the internet, but so obviously I got to fill you guys in. But in that time before Logan actually moved out, I was back in the gym and everything was going good. And I actually ended up, I guess, overdoing it. So I slipped a disc in my back, and it is now pinching my sciatic nerve. So therefore I have sciatica. If you are not familiar with sciatica, your sciatic nerve it's either the biggest, if not one of the biggest nerves in your body. And so it leads all the way down from your lower back down to your hamstring, your glute, your calf, pretty much damn near your foot. It's down your whole leg. Um, so basically, I can't go to the gym. I haven't been able to go to the gym for about a month. Um, and so it's a struggle. I hate not being in the gym. I've always enjoyed being in the gym. It feels amazing. It's just somewhere, you go to take away all your problems. You can focus, be by yourself, be in your own world with your music. The pain that you have in there is it's a real pain that you feel, and it's an enjoyable pain. That's what a lot of people see the gym as. It's just there for therapy. But yeah, I can't go to the gym right now, and it's been tough for me, but you know, I know when I get recovered, I'll go right back in there, and things will be like I never left. Um, I got a lot of catching up to do, but yeah, a nerve is very serious. It's something I got to deal with now, so it won't mess me up in the future. I got to make sure I stay stretched out, things like that. I just have a lot more on my plate than I used to. I'm 21 years old. We moved out. I'm an adult now. I pay for my own bills. It's a lot of getting used to. But what I do want to say is, so obviously I can't post gym content right now. So I'm a big gamer. I'm actually streaming off of my gaming setup right here. I have a PC, two monitors, desk, mouse, keyboard, everything. Um, I'm a big gamer. So if you guys like seeing gaming, by all means, I can record gaming for you guys. I like playing Apex Legends. There's a few other games I play, but that's the main game that I'm on right now. If you guys like watching gaming, let me know. If you guys want to see certain games, horror games, like funny games like Chain Together, Repo, different things like that. By all means, I can post things like that. I love video games. Me and my buddies play a whole lot. Especially with me not being able to go to the gym right now, this is something that I love doing. But so, yeah, if that's something you guys want to see, by all means, let me know. Just be interactive in the comments. Let me know if that's something that you guys want on this page, or if you guys want me to make a whole separate page for it and just continue to do gym content on here in the future. You guys let me know your thoughts. Again, I'm here to work for you guys. I'm here to make you guys smile. I'm here to make your guys' day. But so, yeah, I want to say, I really appreciate you guys. I know we have 306 subscribers. Again, some are family, some are friends. Even if you're not a friend, I consider you a friend because you are here watching my videos, supporting me. And I love that. It means the whole world to me. And, if we can build more, gain more subscribers, get them behind us. One big thing I love to do is giving back. I've been always a big fan of that. Since I had no money, since I had money, I've always loved giving back no matter how much money is in my bank account. That's a big thing for me. And I just love to make people's days. So I just want to let you guys know, regardless if you support me or not, if you do support me, just know you're making the right decision. I promise to make all you guys happy anytime that I'm on this camera. I just want to say I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. It's been hard, but you guys are the one who pushed us through. You guys are the only reason that I'm actually back on here making another video. Thank you guys so much. I love each and every one of you. God bless you all. I'll see you guys soon.